With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce. Is our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Outside Curry. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Here's Durant. Back to Eason. Fires it from 18. And Durant gets it to go.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Curry. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Durant. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That sends Kevin Durant to the free throw line. That one on Kessler.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, Green with a block.
And still one of the nastiest defenders in this league. Green protecting the house.
Warriors on D. It's a 3-point game.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Rockets lead by 5. Pass to Smith. Now here's Thompson. Back to Durant. Kessler with a rebound.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Thompson attacking. It's rebounded by Golden State. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Wagner. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Durant. Houston working the ball around. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Curry looking it over. Shoots over Thompson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Curry. No points yet. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Here's Curry. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Durant with the bucket.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
Pass to Curry. Got it off in time. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
The Warriors 8.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Outside Payton. Pass to Santos. Here's the three. The rebound by Shepherd.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now Wallace. Here's Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Shepherd's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And here's Shepherd for 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Porter with it. Here he goes. And then Porter with the dunk.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive, and then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Pass to Okogie. Now Finney-Smith. And another basket for Houston.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Porter with it. Watch by Wallace. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Porter. Screen by Post. Pass to Santos. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. The Rockets lead by 7. Houston working the ball around. Wallace's shot is good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Brian, back over to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Post. Back to Porter. Screen by Post. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Wallace misses. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Porter. They set the pick. And here's Post. Moody on the wing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth-quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer.
To the left side wing. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Green. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. From deep. Eason with some nice D. And he drives in. Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And finished off by Kessler.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Out to Thompson. Dort with it. Wagner picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. What a throwdown from KD.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. Houston leading by 4. The 3, Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Here's Curry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Back to Thompson. On the take. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 5.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Kessler a screen. The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Outside for Green. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
The Rockets lead by 8. Outside for Dort. Houston working the ball around. Outside Curry. Fires it. And And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Durant way outside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Green, a screen. Curry's shot is off.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Wagner with it. Now Thompson defending. Curry from deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. Takes the three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Hunter on the wing. No points so far. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Eason. Pass to Dort for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. Here's Kessler. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Curry with another miss. Pass to Durant. On the take, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors trail by 8. Left side Porter. Pass to post. Porter looks it over. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. Now Moody. Pass to post. Inside. It's picked off. And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's stolen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Okogie. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, you know, this is just too easy for Okogie. I mean, the defense cannot afford to let him get deep, established position.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Rockets lead by 13. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Houston.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The shot. Up again. Now Wagner. 5 to shoot. Now Kessler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Houston leading by 11. Outside Thompson. From downtown. Kessler with a rebound.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Puts up the tray. Oh, it doesn't go.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
He's off on the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Wagner! The free ball is down!
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Look it! It goes!
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Eason rips down the board.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Durant! Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Stolen by Thompson. Driving to the basket. Oh, he detonates at the rim. That was savage.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Curry. Kessler a screen. Pulls the trigger. And no one in the vicinity.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Rockets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
blocking up, we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the L-A-M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. And I can't even holler, cause I was on the ride. I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler. Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. Psycho. So just feel the rain at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival. But it can't be revival. L-A-M-O-N-T then S. Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Every day monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I'm in the midst, so it's people on the block. The ones that ever show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands with you at the revival.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on.
It's the Hawks, and they're doing business on. The road in an interconference NBA game. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. Pass to Daniels. takes a three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So, Tim, the matchup before us tonight.